What's going on, guys? This is Kraken King coming back at you, and in today's video I wanted to share with you some new product that I just made. It is called the ChatterBox. It is a way for devices to communicate, like cell phones, via 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it does not require any monthly fees. Let me read you a little intro. It's stay connected even off the grid. Introducing ChatterBox, the ultimate communication tool for outdoor enthusiasts, survivalists. Whether you're deep in the woods or braving the unknown, ChatterBox ensures that you're never out of touch. So the key features here are the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connectivity on this board. So you can create your own private communication network anywhere. Local web server hosting, so chat securely without relying on external networks or incurring monthly fees. So really what this does is this is an ESP32 Lite. This has got an ESP8266 chip by Expressive on here. It's got a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antenna. This emits 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It also is powered by a micro USB-C or micro USB. It also takes 1S LiPo. So one of the other key features here is it's got a dual power option for unmatched versatility, which I think is pretty cool. So you can power it up with a USB connection for convenience, or use a 1S LiPo battery cell for extended off-grid adventures with the built-in charging capabilities right here. So it'll have a little blue light that will indicate the charge status of the LiPo. And this is just a little intro to, this is just a sample LiPo pouch battery cell that you would use for it. But let me just go on down the list real quick here. So perfect for the great outdoors. It's compact and portable. It's reliable in remote locations. So just stay prepared in a world of uncertainties. Ensure the ability of communication isn't one of them. It's perfect for preppers, survivalists, and ChatterBox keeps you connected when it matters the most. So don't miss a beat. Whether it's coordinating with your group or staying in touch during emergencies or just sharing stories around the campfire, ChatterBox is there to facilitate seamless communication. I love it. So just grab your ChatterBox today. Be among one of the firsts to experience the freedom of robust, reliable communications, no matter where the adventurous takes you. So there's the spiel out of the way, guys. What you want to do is, if you like to find it right now and don't even want to waste more time with this video, swing over to the eBays and then put in here on the search bar, off-grid message board. You can't miss it. It's the first thing that pops up is ChatterBox. So here is the full lineup. Looks like we got 4 models. So we'll have a raw chip, like you just seen demoed where I was pointing out. Comes in an anti-static bag. That is the cheapest option. We got the extra small option, which is powered by a USB-C. This is a ChatterBox as well. The range is slightly smaller. The price varies, but not for today's. This is our standard model ChatterBox. It is just powered by a micro USB, and it does not have a LiPo in it, and it is got the case blocking the US or the LiPo port. So if you'd want to get the LiPo model, that is what is powering the demo today. This is the LiPo cased version. Inside of this, it's got a Tattoo 380 milliamp hour LiPo battery, and it is plugged into that port like I showed you guys right over here. It is plugged right in there and powering this model right now, broadcasting 2.4 gigahertz, which we can check right here by following the steps if you would like. Let me just turn this on here. So what you do here is we'll just go up here to the Wi-Fi, like it says, turn on Wi-Fi and scan for access points. So we find ChatterBox. So step 2, it says connect to ChatterBox access points. So we are already connected, as you can see. The next step 3, it says to go to your internet browser. So we will go over here to your internet browser, and on step 4, it says go to http://Jesus. And then once inside, you will be here at this message board prompt. So currently right now, this is the access point. It's transmitting 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so it looks like a Wi-Fi router, but it does not provide internet. All it provides is this web page, one single web page, which is like an online message board. So what you can do is you can just log on with any device that's able to do 2.4 gigahertz, and you can leave messages like an online message board. So there we go. We just posted hello on this one here. Now say another person is walking by or wants to join this little neighborhood watch that we've got going on. What they would do is just come by. They would turn on their Wi-Fi, which we already have. Then we'd look for the access point ChatterBox, which we already have connected. Then we'd go over here to our browser and put in http://Jesus. There is no S. That's a key. And then, once you put that in, they're in here as well. And so now you can go down here, and that says hello. So we retrieve the hello, and we can do another hello back. As you can see, I did this earlier. Hello back too, and hit post. And if you noticed, over here on this one too, it says the same thing, hello back too. And you can have several of these devices all on one. I've had over 8 people. It does do emojis. iPhone does some emojis as well. Not all emojis work on it. And like I'd said here, this is just a nice, affordable way to communicate for neighborhood watches, emergency, disaster relief type things, to where tornadoes scatter your personal belongings quite a bit. You might find a photo album, and this is easily strung up. Put a sign out with instructions like this, and then say, hey, I found the Williams photo album, and it is located at 1923 South Elm, and you post it on here, and then everyone can come throughout the neighborhood posting where they found things, lost items, and it's a way to bring people together and communicate. Because what I'm telling you guys is the storms will come, and you'll come out, the cell phone towers will be down, but everyone will have these cell phones. They just won't work or be able to communicate with one another. So this is just an affordable way for you to get in communications with your neighbors, your things like that. And so if you're interested in any of that, like I'd said, just go on to the eBays. You can scroll for, this is my eBay name. It's Second Chances 520. Or just go to eBay and search off-grid message board. You cannot go wrong with that at all. So if you've liked what you've seen, hit the like button. It helps the algorithm share this. Maybe this might catch on. Times are becoming uncertain. And then also, if you'd like a little bit longer range, other than 100 feet, there's a new device that I'll be doing another little video on. It's called Meshtastic. Now what this does is you Bluetooth this phone to this device via Bluetooth. And so what this does is I can text this, and it sends the text via Bluetooth to this, and now this sends this text message out across the world at 915 megahertz, which can travel a lot farther and penetrate a lot farther. I get a 2-mile radius around my house, and I live in a bowl, a dish. And what it does is it communicates over to this 915 megahertz, long distance. And then what it will do was communicate this down here to Bluetooth to a texting app. So it's sort of like the ChatterBox, but on steroids. And if you need to go a little bit farther, you just put another node in between here. So it will go from Bluetooth to this Meshtastic. It'll do a chirp protocol at 915 megahertz to this and all the way to this. And if you have 15 of them, then they'll all just hop from one to another. So if you lose one member or a jamming comes in one area of your neighborhood, then you aren't completely out, because all the rest of the nodes will still function and communicate with one another. So if you're interested in some Meshtastic stuff, post that in the comments below. I might do another little quick video of that. Otherwise, stay cool.